In today's video, I'm going to be building a hotel. So I've only ever built one hotel before and it was for my town. But today I thought I'd make one that's bigger and has much more stuff inside of it. So with all that said, let's start building this hotel. All right, so here we are on the hotel plot. As you can see, I was messing around with a little outline. However, I think this is good for the first floor, but it's going to go up, I'd say 3 or 4 at least. What I had planned for this downstairs is the lobby here, toilet here, restaurant here, gym here, and spa there. It's actually going to be quite a lot of building. You guys know I love me a challenge. Then for the top floor, as you can see, I'm leaving a little gap here. And that's because these are going to be balconies for the bedroom. And I don't want my hotel getting charged for any safety hazards. So we're definitely adding railings. I'm going to try and be a building pro here and use this basic shape and then stack it on each other. And now we need to add coloring. So I was going to add plain white, but somebody commented in my last video I should add wood textures. With a bit of messing around, this is the kind of color scheme I've come up with. Next, we need to sort out the top of these squares. So I'm gonna just do a roof and then raise it like that. Maybe a flat roof on top of the balcony. Oh my god, if you're wondering what I'm crunching, by the way, I'm eating prawn crackers. Because basically, last night I ate a Chinese takeaway and it was so good. But we had prawn crackers left over, so I was just like, I'm gonna eat some of them while I film this vid today. And wow, I've gone really wild with this roof. I can't tell if it looks good or bad. Let me quickly speed build the sides and stuff, because they aren't as important. Okay, this is the finished structure. Obviously, I haven't added windows in, so we should do that next. The first thing we should put in is the revolving door, which is gonna go on the front. It's a hotel. We have to have a revolving door. That's just the law. Jokes, it's not, but it's my law. And then I want these double doors getting onto the balcony. Maybe these modern streamline ones on the side. I'm loving it already. I'm one of those builders, guys, who always does the exterior first and then regrets it when you go inside because you're like, oh wait, all these windows are in the wrong place. But where's the fun in life if you don't take a couple risks? Next, I'm going to do a 3D sign. So I think we'll have the sign right at the top. I'm doing this interesting pattern. Does that look good? But I've added all the windows on the front, so let me quickly add the rest around the sides and back. And as you can see, guys, I've gone mental chicken oriental with the windows on the side. But it's a modern hotel, okay? We now need to terraform the outside. So I'm going to start off by adding some dark coloured grass, followed by a bunch of these extremely expensive bushes. 2 of these bushes is $1,000. By the way, I hope we have enough money to finish this hotel. I thought 400k would be enough, but we've already spent like 100. This pathway kind of thing I'm doing out here, I'm going to use some carpets as like gigantic stepping stones. And when I say ginormous, look at them compared to me. And I've got the teen size on, so I'm pretty big. Obviously, we're going to need some sort of parking lot, which are actually really simple to build, especially if you add some fun designs like this. I'm gonna do something quite unique and add a pool next to it. Not to be like a pond to swim in, but you know, it's like just a water feature. Then round the side, we can add some more of these cheap bushes because I don't actually want to run out of money. And then I'm basically just mirroring that on the other side. However, this one can have actually a few lily pads in it. On this side, I'm adding some rocks along the side and then just some of these square slabs. I love how I said I'm not going to do much out here. Then I've literally made it so nice. But yes, that is the front of our hotel done, I think. And with that, we can head inside. So yes, we have our layout done already. I realized one thing I forgot to incorporate is stairs or an elevator. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna add an elevator because that is so much easier. Oh my gosh, there's literally one called modern elevator. What does this look like? Wow, so modern. Okay, how do you resize it? Oh, okay. Right, how do I get to this arrow? Guys, it keeps moving. Maybe if I go right to the edge of the plot. I got it. Please comment down below if there's an easier way. 50,000! Right, at some point in this video, we're definitely gonna have to go get more money. And maybe once this hotel's done, I could open up. Guys, comment down below if you'd like to come to my hotel, and if a lot of people say it, then I will open it up in my neighborhood or something. And as you can see, I'm doing this diamond checkered floor. Oh, also another little snack with me that I'm chewing on is some pepperoni. Of course, the lobby is gonna be 2 stories higher, because what kind of basic hotel would this be if it was 1 story? Yo, I'm so undecisive. I've actually decided the elevator is gonna go here now. Let's get the wall trims in. So I'm gonna do basic wall trims for these walls, but then for the top ones I'm actually going to use panels. Basically they're called wooden wall tiles, sorry, not panels. I'm going to make mine this dark brown color. It kind of looks like little squares of chocolate. Then you put it all along the top, but you have it also dripping down, and I've decided it actually looks better when it's all the same color. But yeah, I really like that. What chandelier shall we use? I feel like this one would look so out of place, so I'm going to use the more modern one called spiraling chandelier, and this was made by Froggy Hops. Oh my god, Froggy Hops commented on my video the other day. I was like, hello. If you didn't know, he's obviously one of the developers of the game. Wow. Oh my gosh, look how well it's coming together already. 2 pillars there and that little beam is going to make this area look so cute. I'm also adding a stylish sofa, which I have not used in yonks. And this door here basically leads into the rest of the hotel. So it leads into this room, which is going to be a small gym. This room, which is going to be the spa, toilets in there, and then a massive restaurant. Anyway, I'm getting so off topic. Let's start with the counters for the entrance. So I was thinking of using the modern counters to make quite a cool looking desk. What would you even have at a reception desk in a hotel? Obviously a computer to check people in. Then I'm guessing some cash registers as well. So we'll have a couple of them. And I was about to ask, what should we have behind? First of all, obviously some chairs for the employees to sit at. But then I was thinking, at hotels, they always try to sell that merch, which no one wants. It's like plain blue t-shirt with the hotel's logo. And it's like, who's buying that? Jokes. I always buy the hat. As well as some cube shelving. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Obviously, I'm going to put my iconic gender reveal colors of pink and blue. Then the kind of things they have in the reception is not just merch. It's like shampoo, because, you know, if you run out in your room. Yeah, that looks really good to me. I think we could just do with one picture here. And then whatever logo we choose for the front, we can also put into the entrance. So other things we need around here is definitely some more of these couches. And I think a cool thing to do is have them like facing each other with, I don't know, like a fruit bowl or something. I mean, if you've paid to stay at this luxurious hotel, they can give you some free fruit, right? And since I'm the proud owner of this hotel, it's got to resemble a bit of me, and I love plants. As far as entryways go, that is this one done. It's relatively simple, but it's just a lobby at the end of the day. Another thing you guys wanted was for me to do a whole video in an American accent, and you guys keep asking me to do this, and it's just never gonna happen, okay? And the good thing about hotels is you hardly have to decorate them. I've been to loads. Like, there's literally nothing in the hallways. I want the door to the gym to be a massive glass door. I just feel like that fits the style. Maybe along this wall we could have a painting. That was simple enough for the hallway. And we might as well do the gym because it's right here and it's so super small. So this is going to be the first room with a different floor. And I'm thinking planks and hurricane grey. No, I realise this is very long. I want to add like a changing room here. Goodness gracious me, I've forgotten how expensive gym stuff is. Oh well. Over here we'll have some shelves anyway, filled up with just some gym equipment. I never go to the gym on holiday. I'm so sorry who is doing that. I understand people are like, I need to keep my 6-pack. But you're on holiday, just go eat a burger. Come on. Another thing I enjoy doing is using coat racks and towels to make it look like coats are hanging, and people commented you can resize these. Oh my gosh, if only I knew that. But yeah, this is really, really cute for the gym. The changing room literally doesn't need to be anything. What a bench in here, like a little mirror, and then some super cute, super small lockers. And we're actually getting through this quite quickly. I know we've only done 2 rooms, but with the outside as well, it is coming along. And what did we say this was going to be? Oh yeah, a spa. Okay, this is going to be fun. So let's first color everything, sort of to give the vibe of the sauna, which is going to be the first thing we add in. Sauna in the corner. Love a rhyme. And that is literally all done because it's obviously all built together anyway. Where is my hot tub gone? I don't know. We'll just use this bath instead. I'm going to get one of these massive units, and this is just going to have towels galore. And this whole middle space here is going to be for the massage chairs. So the way to do this, I haven't made these in ages, by the way, so there might be a better way out now. But the way I remember is you get these sun loungers, then you grab the bowl sink and put it behind, and then someone can stand there and it will basically look like they're washing your hair for you. It's a simple but effective little technique. To make the spa experience a little bit better, I'm going to add some cool lights. Also, I feel like a lot of old people would come to the spa, you know, to like rest their old bones. So I'm going to add a stool to help them get in. And then also some yoga mats, just in case you want to do some yoga in the spa. I'm going to use the geometrical chandelier because this is giving me inner peace vibes. We'll add 3 of these actually. I am chuffed to bits with how this spa's turned out. It's a little bit messy, but I think it looks really, really cute nevertheless. And the last part downstairs before we go up and do bedrooms is the restaurant. So I think for the floor, I'm going to go for quite a dark linen. It looks a bit like poo, but it's fine. I feel like also we should should be going for a fancy design for the walls because it's going to be a fancy restaurant. Anyway, the kitchen is going to be over here, only small. And oh yeah, the bathroom is going to be here because you guys get really mad at me when I forget the bathroom. I'm like, I'm sorry, okay? It was a mistake. I suppose we should add blinds so at least there's a bit of privacy in here. And this is the smallest bathroom going, but there's a sink here, a toilet. And in hotels, isn't it true they always have like pyramids of toilet paper? That was a simple little room. This kitchen is literally going to be the easiest thing going. I'm going to add some counters around. And this, I think, is where our money is going to go to absolute vanish. Like, these two ovens were 14,000 and I don't even think you can use them. And before you guys comment and say you haven't added a sink, you can't add a sink in these, okay? So please don't hate. I can't wait till the next Bloxburg update. I know that's such a random thing for me to just say. So actually, it's kind of stressful for me because I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to make a video on this and get home. Once an update came out, I was literally in class and I was like, what the hell? I was like, mate, can you actually just take this update back and give it back to me when I'm home? That's the kitchen done though. Sorry, I did get kind of lazy on that. But at the end of the day, this is the most irrelevant part. I did want to add a little opening here though, because right in front is where the counters are going to be. Islands are actually so confusing sometimes. Like, why? What is going on there? Okay, so I've got like this front island, then this is where they can put the food. These stools look like they would fit a restaurant the most. Sorry if I'm umming and ahhing a lot. It's got to that point in the filming where I'm just like, what is real? But that is basically the most hard part out the way. All we have to do now is the tables, which is so easy. I do want to do one special table in this part here. I don't know why, it just seems like the perfect little crevice. Like I said, it's fancy. And I think these chairs are fancy enough. Oh my gosh, look how laggy it is being, guys. What is going on with my money over there? You know when you feel like you're just about to lose connection? That is what I'm feeling right now. Bloxburg, hello. I've never had this before. Look, we got floating. Oh my gosh. All right, come to this restaurant. Floating tables here. Is it fixed? Okay. We're back. Some of you guys might think this restaurant looks boring, but I think it's cute. We can add some LED lights and more paintings and stuff. And guys, I actually have a bit of sad news. I mean, it's not really sad for you guys, but the news is basically my favorite teacher told us she's leaving today, and I'm so sad about it. Have you guys ever had your favorite teacher leave? Isn't it the most heartbreaking experience? Okay, though, away from sad notes, that's the whole downstairs done. So we're just gonna go straight up to the second floor, and I noticed my money, so let me go get some more. Alrighty, we are back with $100,000 more, which should be plenty for this upstairs area, which I actually have several ideas for. I'm going to use this double wood wall trim, and not to disappoint, but I'm only going to do one room because I feel like repeating rooms over and over again is going to get quite boring, but I am going to do the best room. Like, look how big this is. This is going to be one whole room, okay? And of course, we've picked a room with a balcony because why on earth not? Let's also fix the floor. Oh my gosh, that looks better already. All right, so I've given our hotel room its own little mini foyer. Why have I just been sent to a loading screen? Maintenance. Oh, okay, I'm back in the game. And I'm in a public server, but you know, who cares? Anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. I was building a little foyer here to get in to the room. Over here is where the closet and the bathroom's gonna be. And oh my gosh, someone looks like they're building a hotel over there. Look how nice that looks. I'm gonna start with the bathroom because why not? I think we still have another bathtub in our inventory. We do. We'll add a toilet as well. This side here can be a whole sink unit, but like a wooden one, so it kind of looks bohemian. Is that a real like style bohemian? I feel like it is. And I'm gonna add toothbrushes, even though I would not be seen dead using toothbrushes from a hotel, because how am I meant to know who's used them before? Some towels, of course, to dry off after the bath, and plot. Oh gosh, I'm choking on all those prawn crackers I ate. That is the bathroom done. Oh, I love how beautiful this is, and the natural light as well. So the closet, I hope you're not expecting too much because it's going to be quite basic. And we can pretend somebody's staying here. That's why there's already clothes in here. Because it'd be well weird if you turned up and it was just a bunch of random person's clothes in here. I'm going to add some jars upon this little island. And Yara, I'd say that's good for the closet. Oh my gosh, that is so basic. I keep getting scared when I see other houses because I'm so used to building on my own neighborhood. Over here, I'm building myself a mini kitchen. So this is almost like an apartment. That's how good this hotel room is going to be. We'll even have a slushy machine in the room. We're also going to add an island, and we might as well actually just borrow this dining table. as there's plenty of room for a dining space. Oh my gosh, this is such a nice hotel room. Over here, I'm going to add an entertainment center, which is the name of this massive unit. And I've decorated that quite nicely, I'd say. And then for comfort, I'm going to use these sophisticated chairs to make like a massive L-shaped sofa. And we'll add this coffee table as well. And obviously the main part of hotel room is the bed. So I'm going to put the bed over here right by the balcony door so you can get a nice breeze. Something that I love about hotel beds is they always have a gazillion pillows on them. So I've added 6 massive pillows. Oh, I can just tell that would be so comfy. They always have crazy artwork in the hotel room, so I'm going to add a couple paintings around. And then we're really just adding the final touches now, like these bedside tables. And with that, guys, the hotel is finished. So let's go look around. All right, so I've come onto my neighborhood so we can go into fly mode and just look around the hotel. I personally think from all angles, this looks so beautiful. It's called the Next Hotel apparently we're in Brisbane, not Bloxburg anymore. But if we get spun round by this spinny door, then we get pushed in to the entrance, which by the way, catches so much light. It's stunning. We have some places to chillax. I mean, you probably shouldn't lay like this on a hotel chair. And here's the check-in desk, and someone will be like, order number, please. Or room number or something, and give you your room card. You can also buy merch here as well. To the left is the spa, and the reason this is right in the entryway is 1, coincidence, and 2, if you've had a long flight, you might want to go and relax your muscles in the hot tub, the sauna, or even get a massage. And then off to the other side in the hotel, here's a gym in case you want to keep your summer body even when you're on holiday. And this even has a little changing room too. This here is another way to get into the spa, and then opposite the spa is the restaurant, because what better after a nice spa treatment than a big dinner. So this kind of looks like 2017 Bloxburg. It's not the best room in the hotel, but at the end of the day, it's just an eating area. And of course, the kitchen is in here, and a toilet as well, which is very, very cramped, but cute. Back down the corridor, though, takes us to the elevator, where we can travel up to our room. Eventually, this will be filled up, and the 3rd floor will be. But for now, we just have my bedroom. So I chose not to add too many lights in here because I wanted mood lighting. The first area is the main part, which is the bedroom, and you can get onto the balcony through here, which gives you a nice view over the front. This is the kitchen, so you don't even have to go to the restaurant if you don't want. You can cook at your house. And then you get 2 extra little nuggets of rooms. You have a closet here to store all your clothes, and your very own ensuite, which is standard for a hotel, but it's extra beautiful in my one. And with that, Hotel Next has come to an end. I hope you guys all liked watching this video. If you did, make sure to hit subscribe. And thank you all so much for watching this, and I'll see you all next time.